Top 10 Biggest SUVs in the World 2025. Welcome to the countdown of the top 10 full-size luxury SUVs for 2025. Whether you're looking for refined comfort, rugged power, or cutting-edge tech, this list has something that'll make your jaw drop. And trust me, wait until you see what takes the #1 spot. There's a feature you won't find anywhere else. Let's kick things off. 2025 Lexus LX 700h, the hybrid king of the road. Starting strong at number 10 is the Lexus LX 700h, the first ever hybrid version of Lexus's flagship SUV, and it's redefining what it means to blend power, efficiency, and class. Based on the LX 600 platform, the 700h introduces an electric motor into the mix, working alongside a twin-turbo V6. The result? A bold 457 horsepower that doesn't just talk, the talk it moves. And for those who crave adventure, the over-trail trim is equipped with serious off-road chops. Think skid plates, all-terrain tires, and not one, not two, but 3 locking differentials. The outside keeps things classy with that signature Lexus elegance, while inside, you're stepping into a sanctuary of luxury quilted leather, rich wood accents, and smoked chrome details set the mood. Oh, and the front seats? They massage you. Now, the third row does take a hit in space due to the hybrid battery, but you can opt for a more spacious 2-row layout. Tech lovers, get ready. You've got a 12.3-inch infotainment screen, a separate 7-inch climate control display, and a premium Mark Levinson sound system to round it out. Under the hood, performance doesn't disappoint. It's fast 0 to 60 in about 5.5 seconds, and relatively efficient for its size, with an estimated 20 miles per gallon combined. Price tag? Anywhere from $115,350 to $141,350. Tempted? Hold that thought because we're just getting started. 2025 Lincoln Navigator, modern luxury with old school swag. At number 9, meet the 2025 Lincoln Navigator, a rolling lounge on wheels that brings back bold, old school luxury only now with modern tech to match. This beast is powered by a 440 horsepower twin-turbo V6, all for a starting price of around $101,990. On the outside, it flaunts a redesigned front fascia and a clever split-gate tailgate that opens both up and down. Choose the Black Label trim, and you'll get copper accents on the grille and massive 24-inch wheels for that unmistakable VIP look. Step inside, and you're greeted by a 48-inch panoramic display stretching across the dash info for the driver, entertainment for the passenger, and a high-end feel throughout. The cabin? Nothing short of opulent. Heated, ventilated, and massaging seats for both front and second rows, and yes, even the third row gets heated cushions. New interior themes like Enlighten and Atmospheric take personalization up a notch. But don't let the comfort fool you. The Navigator can move, hitting 60 in just 5.3 seconds. And when it's time to haul, you've got up to 8,700 pounds of towing power, complete with smart trailer backup and hitch assist. 2025 Infiniti QX80, the bold new flagship. Coming in at number 8 is a name that's stepping back into the spotlight with serious presence, the 2025 Infiniti QX80. Completely redesigned, this SUV takes inspiration from the sleek QX monograph concept. It makes a strong first impression with a bold grille, towering stance, and modern lighting elements including ultra-slim DRLs and a full-width rear light bar that looks straight out of a sci-fi film. Inside, the QX80 treats you to 3 rows of space and first-class features. Massaging seats? Yes, for the front and second rows. There's even a smart infrared sensor that detects when passengers in the back are getting too warm and automatically adjusts the climate. That's next-level comfort. Audio fans, take note, the 24-speaker Klipsch Reference Premier audio system is ready to deliver concert-quality sound. Meanwhile, the dashboard is a wall of displays, giving you a futuristic vibe with total control at your fingertips. Under the hood, a new 450 horsepower twin-turbo V6 replaces the old V8, offering quicker acceleration, 0 to 60 in 6.1 seconds, and a more refined driving feel. It can also tow up to 8,500 pounds, right up there with the segment's best. Fuel economy? around 16 miles per gallon in the city and 20 on the highway. Pricing starts at $84,445 and climbs to about $112,590, depending on the trim and options. Still with me? That's only 3 of the top 10, and already the luxury is off the charts. But trust me, by the time we reach number 1, you'll be thinking this is just the warm-up act. So, if you're a fan of top-tier rides, exclusive features, and automotive elegance, hit that subscribe button and join our community of car enthusiasts. Stay tuned for the rest of the countdown and discover the SUV that left every other contender in its dust. 2025 GMC Yukon Denali. Where muscle meets modern luxury. Coming in at number 7, the 2025 GMC Yukon Denali brings big-time power, upscale design, and serious tech all wrapped into one commanding full-size SUV. If you're familiar with the Chevy Tahoe or Suburban, you're already on the right track. The Yukon Denali shares their bones, but takes everything up a notch with a more premium feel and sharper styling. One look at the refreshed front grille and reimagined headlights, and you'll get the message this thing means business. And here's a cool touch. The lighting elements can run animations. Not just lights a light show. Opt for the Denali Ultimate trim, and you get towering 24-inch wheels that make a strong visual statement. Inside, it's just as impressive. Picture this. Real open-pore wood etched with topographic designs, gleaming chrome accents, and top-tier materials from top to bottom. Comfort? Let's just say GMC didn't hold back. You've got 16-way power front seats with heat, ventilation, and massage functions. And now, the second row isn't left out. Executive seating is available, and yes, it's every bit as luxurious as it sounds. Front and center are a vertically oriented 12.8-inch touchscreen, fully loaded with Google built-in, plus wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's even a second row screen just for climate controls, because why not? And for the audiophiles, a 22-speaker Bose system takes care of the soundtrack to your drive. Under the hood, the Yukon Denali packs a 420 horsepower, 6.2-liter V8, standard. Prefer diesel? There's also a 3.0-liter Duramax inline-6 with 305 horsepower for those wanting more efficiency. Both engines are paired with a 10-speed automatic transmission and solid towing capacity. The V8 can pull up to 8,200 pounds. Starting at $68,895, the Yukon Denali offers an impressive luxury experience without immediately crossing 6 figures. But don't get too comfortable, we're about to level up again. 62025. Jeep Grand Wagoneer, rugged power meets plush luxury. At number 6, we've got a name that's come back swinging in the luxury SUV space, the 2025 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. This isn't your typical trail-busting Jeep. It's brawny, upscale, and built for comfort just as much as capability. This big SUV can seat up to 8 passengers, making it a top pick for families that want room, power, and presence. Its exterior stands tall with standard 22-inch wheels and that unmistakably bold Jeep styling. Once you step inside, you're greeted by high-end materials like rich leather available in classy saddle brown or more traditional tones paired with real wood trim and brushed metal accents. The result? A cabin that feels more like a first-class lounge than an off-roader. Tech takes center stage here, too. You've got a front passenger touchscreen, multiple digital displays, and in higher trims, a Macintosh premium sound system that delivers studio-grade audio. Massage seats, a console cooler for drinks, and a panoramic roof complete the luxury vibe. But it's not just about looks. Under the hood, Jeep drops in a turbocharged 6-cylinder that cranks out a whopping 540 horsepower, more than enough to make this beast feel quick off the line. While official 0 to 60 times haven't been released for the 2025 version, the previous model did it in around 5.9 seconds, so expect something similar. There's a catch, though fuel economy isn't its strong suit. With a combined 17 miles per gallon, the Grand Wagoneer leans toward power over efficiency. Starting at $84,945 and going north of $110,000 for top trims, this SUV aims for buyers who want both muscle and majesty. 2025 Cadillac Escalade, the American luxury titan returns. Taking the 5th spot is none other than the legendary Cadillac Escalade, the undisputed symbol of American luxury on wheels. The 2025 model doesn't just play it safe, it shows up bold, refreshed, and more tech-savvy than ever. The design now aligns with Cadillac's EV aesthetic, which means a larger, more prominent grille, sleek LED lighting, and a lower, sharper stance that screams modern sophistication. One glance at the 24-inch wheels, a first for the Escalade, and you'll understand it's not just back. It's better than ever. But the real magic is inside. Cadillac didn't just update the tech, it went all in. Expect next-gen displays, premium materials, and an interior so plush you might not want to leave. And of course, Cadillac's industry-leading hands-free driving system, Super Cruise, is expected to be part of the package. Power options include the familiar V8s, but we're hearing whispers of new hybrid or electric variants on the horizon too. Stay tuned for more as official specs roll out. If you've ever dreamed of owning a luxury SUV that turns heads, wraps you in comfort, and delivers cutting-edge tech, the 2025 Escalade should be on your radar. And here's the thing, we're only halfway through this countdown. The SUVs still to come, they're going to blow your mind. The luxury, the features, the wow factor, it only gets better from here. So don't go anywhere. Hit that subscribe button and let's keep this luxury ride going. Slide into the 2025 Cadillac Escalade. And you're not just stepping into an SUV, you're entering a tech luxury experience unlike anything else on the road. Front and center, a jaw-dropping 55-inch curved OLED display that spans from pillar to pillar. It's not just a screen, it's your command center, stretching across the dash like something straight out of the future. Cadillac didn't stop there. A redesigned steering wheel and all-new interior color palettes give the cabin a fresh, upscale vibe that's more boutique hotel lounge than SUV. If you're craving sporty flair, the Escalade V-Series dials it up with carbon fiber trim and quilted leather upholstery that's as eye-catching as it is premium. And when it comes to comfort, Cadillac checked every box. We're talking semi-aniline leather, 16-way power front seats with massage, and a concert-worthy AKG sound system. Whether you're cruising downtown or on a weekend getaway, you're riding in total comfort. Under the hood, the Escalade doesn't just impress, it dominates. The standard model packs a 420 horsepower, 6.2-liter V8 paired with a slick 10-speed transmission. But if raw power is your thing, the Escalade V brings the thunder with a supercharged 682 horsepower V8 that rockets from 0 to 60 in a blazing 4.3 seconds. That's supercar quick in a full-size SUV. Pricing, the 2025 Escalade starts at $89,590 and climbs to $161,990 for the all-out V-Series trim. And trust us, you're getting every dollar's worth. But don't blink, because coming up next is a German machine that blends luxury with surprising efficiency. Number 4, BMW X7. Grace, power, and a dash of sport. At number 4, meet the 2025 BMW X7, a full-size SUV that combines German engineering with serious road presence. Let's start with the design. It's bold, sleek, and instantly recognizable with that signature kidney grille and athletic stance. It's big, but it wears its size with confidence. Inside, the cabin is a sanctuary of space and luxury. The first 2 rows are roomy and relaxing, perfect for family road trips or executive comfort. The 3rd row is better suited for kids, but can be optioned with heated seats for that extra touch. BMW nails the interior design, but if you're new to the system, the infotainment tech might take a minute to master. That said, once you get the hang of it, it's powerful and responsive. Want a more personal setup? Go for the 2nd row captain's chairs for added comfort and exclusivity. The X7 doesn't disappoint when it comes to engines either. Whether you want smooth or savage, BMW has you covered. The base 3.0-liter twin-turbo inline-6 cranks out 375 horsepower. Step up to the M60i, and you're looking at 523 horsepower from a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8. But at the top of the mountain, the Alpina XB7 with a ridiculous 631 horsepower, blasting from 0 to 60 in just 3.9 seconds. That's rocket speed in a 3-row SUV. Fuel economy? Surprisingly decent for its size. And prices range from $83,500 for the xDrive 40 all the way up to $152,400 for the fire-breathing Alpina. Next up is a British icon that brings elegance to the roughest terrain. Sitting pretty at number 3, we have a true legend, the 2025 Land Rover Range Rover. Think of it as the Rolls-Royce of the off-road world. If royalty needed an SUV, this is what they'd roll in. The design, pure Range Rover. From its clean lines and iconic floating roof to the sleek LED lighting and upright stance, it's a head-turner from every angle. Elegant, boxy, and unmistakably British. Step inside and you're surrounded by premium leather, polished wood, and metal finishes that feel tailored just for you. With multiple seating configurations and the ultra-luxe executive class rear seats as an option, passengers get first-class treatment all around. The centerpiece is a crisp 13.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system, packed with connectivity and navigation features that are as intuitive as they are beautiful. The cabin is quiet, composed, and wrapped in sophistication. Under the hood, the 2025 Range Rover offers something for every driving style. From a mild hybrid inline-six that balances power and efficiency to a top-of-the-line twin-turbo V8 that delivers commanding performance, there's no shortage of engine options. Land Rover hasn't dropped 0 to 60 numbers just yet, but based on past models, expect smooth, confident acceleration that'll handle highways as effortlessly as mountain trails. The starting price for this luxurious ride is around $107,900. And if you want the flagship SV trim, you're looking at over $200,000. It's premium, it's powerful, and it's worth every penny. Now, we're heading into the top 2. Think the Range Rover was luxurious? Wait until you see what's waiting in the next spot. The best is still to come. Drop a comment below. Type power if you're all about performance, or luxury if smooth comfort is more your vibe. And trust me, the top 2 SUVs on this list give you both in jaw-dropping ways. Let's kick it off with number 2, the 2025 Mercedes-AMG GLS 63. This isn't just an SUV, it's a land yacht with a rocket strapped to it. When you lay eyes on the GLS 63, one word hits hard: luxury. But it's luxury with a punch. AMG took the refined GLS and turned it into a high-performance monster that doesn't just get you there, it announces your arrival with authority. The exterior? Pure AMG aggression. It's wide, bold, and low-slung with flared wheel arches and that signature Pan-Americana grille. Throw on the optional 23-inch forged wheels, and this SUV looks ready to devour the road. New for 2025, you'll find embossed AMG crests on the headrests and 4 new paint colors to help you stand out even more. Step inside, and it's clear this cabin isn't messing around. We're talking Napa leather basically everywhere, with real wood and metal trim bringing in just the right amount of flash. It's rich, it's plush, and it smells like success. Dual 12.3-inch screens power the tech voice commands, touch, or trackpad however you prefer to drive. From massaging front seats to heated second-row seats and even power sunshades, the GLS 63 wraps you in comfort. Want to bring the kids? There's a third row too perfect for little ones. And under the hood? Oh yeah, there's thunder. A twin-turbo 4.0-liter V8 pushes out 603 horsepower backed by a mild hybrid 48-volt system. This beast launches from 0 to 60 in just 3.6 seconds. That's not just fast for an SUV, it's fast period. You're riding high with sports car speed. But hey, power has its price. The ride can feel firm, especially with those big wheels. And the fuel economy sits at 14 miles per gallon in the city, 18 on the highway. Still, for many, it's a worthy trade-off for such a thrilling drive. Starting at $150,650, the 2025 GLS 63 isn't cheap. But if you've outgrown minivans and still want all the space with none of the boring, you just found your ride. And now, drumroll, number 1, the 2025 BMW XM. A bold, brash, and unapologetically wild machine that demands attention. The XM isn't here to blend in, it's here to shock and awe. With its sculpted body, enormous kidney grille, and stacked quad exhaust pipes, this thing looks like it's growling even when parked. Love it or hate it, one thing's certain. The XM is unforgettable. Sitting on gigantic 23-inch wheels, it owns the road. But what's all that style without substance? Inside, the XM dials the luxury up to 11. You're wrapped in plush leather, and not just any leather. BMW offers a vintage-inspired finish that gives the interior a warm, throwback charm. The dashboard is dominated by a curved display running BMW's latest iDrive 8.5 system, where the digital gauges and infotainment blend together like one giant control hub. And the price tag? $160,175. Yeah, it's steep. But you're not just buying an SUV. You're buying presence, performance, and an experience few others can match. And it's not just the driver who gets the royal treatment in the BMW XM rear seat passengers. They're riding in style too, with ultra-comfy seats and even plush throw pillows for that lounge-like feel. Add the available Bowers and Wilkins premium sound system, complete with illuminated tweeters. And you're basically sitting in a rolling concert hall. Now let's talk power, because the XM isn't just about luxury. Pop the hood and you'll find a twin-turbo 4.4-liter V8 working in sync with a plug-in hybrid system. The result? An insane 644 horsepower in the standard model. And if that's not enough, the label red version turns it all the way up to 738 horsepower. Yeah, you heard that right, 738. That kind of muscle launches the standard XM from 0 to 60 in just 3.4 seconds. That's supercar speed in a full-size SUV. And for quieter, more eco-friendly cruising, it's got a 25.7 kilowatt-hour battery pack that gives you around 29 miles of all-electric range, perfect for short city drives without using a drop of gas. So, what do you think? Did the XM deserve the #1 spot? Or would you have picked a different luxury beast to top the list? Drop your ranking in the comments, we want to hear from you. And if you're into high-end rides, insane performance, and next-level luxury, hit that subscribe button. We've got more jaw-dropping content coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.